welcome to another weekly workout. So today we're going to kick off the workout with a little warm-up. So we're going to do some leg swings. So here we've got 10 leg swings forward and back on both sides, and again 10 from side to side, so holding on to something to stay stable. You're going to swing that leg in and out, trying to keep it fairly straight through the knee there, but getting some good range of motion through the hip on that side. Cool, then we're going to move into 10 froggers. So down into a front brace position like you're doing a push-up. From here you're going to jump in and out as far as you can. So jumping in, ideal position is landing with your heels on the ground and flat feet. If you can't get the flexibility, or if you don't have the flexibility to do that, then just shorten the range. So you'll just go from here and just jump in and out from there. All right? Again, if that's too much for you, you can just alternate on each side. So 10 of those you're going to be doing. Then once you're done on those, you'll finish off in that squat position from here. And what you're going to try your best to do is rotate up on the one side, and then again change over, rotating up again, making sure that your heels are on the ground. If that's too far down for you, just go as low as you can go. Here, and rotate up, rotate looking. And again, that one is going to be 10 in total, so 5 on each side for that one. And this one you're going to do 2 to 3 rounds, depending on how much time you've got, and that should get you plenty warm for this workout. So for this workout, what you need is either you can just use a stock standard clock, or you could have a timer running for this one. This is called an every minute on the minute, or EMOM workout, and we're going to be doing this one for 12 minutes. So we've got 3 exercises that we're going to run through, and how this works is we've got a set amount of repetitions that you want to try and achieve in that first minute. So you say you kick off the minute, and we're going to do our first one, if for example, is going to be 1.5 squats, and you're going to try and get between 10 to 16 repetitions, ideally with about 15 seconds left over to recover before you move on to the next exercise. So first one that we've got is 1.5 squats. So from here, popping the feet slightly turned out and just to outside hip width, you're going to come down to the bottom, halfway, bottom, and then to the top. So again, bottom, half, bottom, all the way up. That one we're going to try and aim to, and this again depends on your ability, you're going to aim to get between 10 to 16 repetitions in that first minute. So say you're finished, you've got 15 seconds left over, you try and get your breath back, and then we're going to move on to some tricep dips. So you're going to be either getting a chair or a bench or something to do your tricep dips off. And this one we're going to be doing again 10 to 16 reps in that time. So remember, to make it easier, you bring your feet a bit closer, make it harder, feet go further out, yeah? Keeping your bum nice and close to whatever you're dipping off, making sure that you don't scoot forward as you go through. So that's your second exercise on this first little EMOM. Then we're going to move into 30 skaters. So from here, you're just going to be working with a bit of a range for you to skate between. Again, this depends on your ability and your joints ability, so in terms of how fast and how many reps you're going to shoot for. So here, ideally, we're going to try and aim for 20 to 30 skaters. Scale that back if you have to, if you've really got to go for a bit of a slower pace. Otherwise, what we're doing is you're going to just jump across, and you're going to scoot that leg back and behind. Again, if you want to work a little bit harder, you can go a little bit further and deeper on the landing for that one. So those are the 20 to 30 skaters on your third exercise. All right, so now you've nailed that structure and you've got your timer all set up. So again, we're going to do another 12-minute EMOM. So we've got, again, 3 exercises we'll be doing 4 rounds on. The first exercise, or first minute, you're going to be doing a forward and back lunge. This one we're aiming for 10 to 16 reps in total. And what that rep is counted as is forward and back is 1, yeah? So you'll be essentially doing 5 on one side, 5 on the other, or 8 and 8. so on and so forth, depending on what rep range you can do. So that's our first exercise. The next one that we've got is a side to side push-up. So here, again, you can do this on knees or on toes, depending on what level you're at. And how this one works is, you're gonna go, starting from the middle, you'll go do a push-up, and then you're gonna step to the side, do a push-up, again, step to the other side, do a push-up. So all you're doing is just alternating right and left. One push-up is one rep. Yep, so you go push-up, one side, push-up, two, so on and so forth. And again, that one is 10 to 16 reps. Again, scale it back if you have to. If you're really struggling to get the 10 reps before that 45-second mark, then just pull it back a little bit so you've got a bit of time to recover in between. Then we've got V crunches. So this one, we're down into our V crunch position. So you'll start here and just going out as far as you can control, and then back in again from this V. Now, if you really struggle with this from a hip flexor perspective, then you can just do one leg at a time, or you can pop your feet down and just do a little tiny crunch at the top there with the feet on the floor if you need to. All right, and again, this one, we're shooting for the 10 to 16 reps, so it'll be nice and easy for you to remember how many reps you've got to do on this second one. So that's all your workouts for today, guys. I hope that you enjoy that one. A little bit of a different structure, but hopefully it all made sense. And remember to stay safe and make sure that your training area is nice and clear and safe for you to work in. Enjoy.